we'll continue. So what was the last thing you guys did yesterday?
We discussed workbook questions.
Workbook questions of the first part, right? Complementary and supplementary. Okay.
Yes, ma'am. From that, add interior angle.
Interior angle.
Like 6.1.24.
Okay. So you guys did questions till 6.1.24. Okay. Concept, like, should we start off with parallel lines? Like, what was the last thing that you guys did in the, like, concept wise?
Ma'am?
Yes.
Actually, yesterday I was absent because like I was out, like I wasn't in my home. So that's why, ma'am, I had texted it to Dishani ma'am. So, ma'am, actually, that's what I wanted to say.
So I know Swayam, you weren't there. So, like, did you get a chance
Yeah.
to catch up, like revise the concepts or watch the recording or anything?
Ma'am, where to watch the recording from? Where
YouTube.
did you watch?
So there's a playlist for you
Oh.
guys, all the grade 9 math and science sessions. Okay.
Oh, I didn't know.
Should
Yeah,
be,
I'll do it now. I'll do it today.
yeah. And lines and angles, Swayam, how do you find the chapter? Are you able to follow? Is it clear?
Yeah, like in school it was like easy. Like teacher just, yeah.
Okay. So so we'll continue, and wherever you have a doubt, wherever you're not able to follow, you can let me know. Yeah. Okay. So yeah, conceptually, like what was the last thing you guys did? Let me share the chapter notes and then you guys can tell me. So did you guys discuss all of these linear pair, vertically opposite angles?
Ma'am, we discussed all of this.
Yes, ma'am, we discussed it.
Axioms, theorems में interior angles, okay, interior angle तक किया, like the rest of it you're yet to do. Acha, tell no, yes or no, like we'll start. Like you guys can see the screen, right? Like what?
Yes, ma'am.
So, okay, so I'll start with parallel lines itself. Okay. Okay. Properties of parallel lines. So all you guys know what interior angles are, what exterior alternate angles are. What do you mean by corresponding angles? You guys can identify that correctly?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. Okay. Then we'll jump quickly in properties of parallel lines. So if two lines are parallel, what are the relation between the angles? Actually, this also I'll just do it like quickly. If you guys are stuck somewhere, yes, we'll do that. Otherwise, we'll just do a quick revision of this and then we'll start with the problems. Okay. So properties of parallel lines cut by a transversal. So you can see in the figure here, you have P and Q parallel lines are, transversal is M, and you have all these angles being formed here. So first Suhani, yeah. So different types of angles are formed. Which ones are the interior angles in this case?
3, 2, 5, and 8.
Awesome. And what's the relation between the interior angles? Like for a parallel line, how are they related?
As well, I didn't understand.
Like if you have a pair of parallel lines, is there any special properties with respect to the interior angles?
The exterior angles are equal. Ma'am, opposite angles are equal.
Opposite angles, which are the
Ma'am, example 4 and 2 are equal.
4 and 2.
And
Yeah, they are exterior, sorry, they are vertically opposite angles. Yes. Angle 4 is equal to angle 2. Angle
4
1.
and 6. And 4 and 6 is also equal.
Okay, we'll go step by step. Okay. So I'm asking about interior angles first. So Suhani identified 3, 2, 8, 5 are interior angles. Now, what is
Alternate interior angles are equal.
so which are the alternate interior angles?
Ma'am,
And 5.
5 and 8 and 2.
Awesome. 3, 5 are equal to each other and 8 and 2 are equal to each other. Those are alternate interior angles. What about co-interior angles? Which are co-interior angles and what is their special relationship?
2 and 5 and 3 and 8.
Awesome. 2, 5 pair of co-interior, 3, 8 are a pair of co-interior angles. And what is the relation between them?
They are complementary.
Can you repeat that, Ashka? It's not clear. They are
Ma'am, ma'am, the sum of 3 and 8, it's 180.
awesome. So if the sum of two angles is 180, what do you call them?
Supplementary.
Yes, supplementary. Yeah. So co-interior angles are supplementary. So 3 plus 8 will be 180, 2 plus 5 will be 180. Next, coming to the exterior angles, which ones are alternate exterior angles, Sujal?
Ma'am, 4 and 6 and 1 and 7.
4 and 6 and 1 and 7. 4, 6, 1, 7. Awesome. And what's the relation between alternate exterior angles?
Ma'am, they are equal.
Very nice. And what about co-exterior angles?
Ma'am, the same. They are supplementary.
Supplementary. Awesome. Okay, Swayam, are you connected either on phone or on laptop? See, there are two. Oh, awesome. You're online. So, Swayam, which ones are corresponding angles? Give me an example of corresponding angles. Oh no, you're muted, Swayam. You need to unmute.
Ma'am, can you hear me?
Yes.
Hello, ma'am.
Yes, Swayam.
Can you hear me?
Yes, yes, go ahead.
Hello.
Yes, Swayam, we can hear you.
Hello, ma'am. Now, can you hear me?
Yes, we can hear you. Oh no, seems like he can't hear us. Okay, Suhani has answered corresponding angles. Yes. So Aryan, what is the relation between corresponding angles?
Ma'am, they together form 180.
Okay, which ones are corresponding angles, Aryan?
Ma'am, it's 3 and 4.
3 and 4. No, they are not corresponding. So they both, because they are on the same line, they form a linear pair. So pair of angles on the same line. So they are linear pair. So which ones would be corresponding? Ashka and Suhani, yes, it is correct. That's correct.
Um,
3 के साथ corresponding कौन सा है?
is it 3 and 7?
Yes, 3 and 7 are corresponding. So
Yes,
Jim,
ma'am.
1 and 3 would be what kind of angles? They are not corresponding. Sujal, 1 and 3 would be what kind of angles?
Mom, I don't remember what they will be.
Who can answer? 1 and 3 are what type of angles? Suhani.
Yeah.
Suhani.
Vertically opposite angles.
They're vertically opposite angles. See, they are opposite to each other, right? Like if you like for vertically opposite angles, you only need like 2 lines. You don't need parallel lines at all. If you have 2 intersecting angles, vertically opposite to each other, they don't have any side common. They are vertically opposite angles. Okay, so 3 and 7 would be corresponding. So corresponding angles, because it's like so they are on the same side of the transversal and on the same side of the parallel lines. So if you see angle 3, it is towards the bottom and on left side of the transversal. 7 also is towards the bottom and left side of the transversal. So if they are on same side of parallel lines, same side of transversal, then they form corresponding angles. Okay. Okay. So abhi na, just write down all of these properties. So you guys are making notes, right? So yeah, put the heading properties of parallel lines, draw the figure, name the angles. You can name the same thing or you can name it differently, but in case you are naming it differently, you need to be careful, like according to your figure, write down, which ones are alternate, show that alternate angles are equal, which ones are exterior alternate, they are equal, which ones are corresponding, they are equal, all of these properties. Okay. So 5 of them, you have interior alternate, exterior alternate, co-interior, co-exterior, and corresponding angles. Yeah, 5 properties, quickly note it down. So once you're done noting it down, you can just like react with a thumbs up, or you can put it in the chat saying that. So after class, just take a picture of your notes and send it on the group. Okay. So all the properties and theorems that we do today, keep a record of it and send it.
Ma'am, I might take some time because
Yeah, you
I
really
told
should.
you in the chats. Yeah.
Whenever you are able to. Okay. Just grab like
Okay.
5 minutes. Yeah. Just need a phone.
Yes, ma'am. Actually, everybody is video calling right now, so I don't have phones free with me.
Wow. Okay. Just check at any time, like whenever it is possible.
Yeah. Yeah.
Hello, ma'am.
Yes, Swayam.
Ma'am, am I audible now?
Yes, you have always been audible, Swayam.
Oh.
Good to hear you.
So, ma'am, I was just asking that corresponding angles is also denoted as CE, right?
EE.
CE.
Just call them corresponding angles.
Oh, okay.
If you want a shortcut, you can shorten it to like CORR dot. But I'd say to start with, like right now, just write the whole name corresponding angle so that you're clear about it. Then when you do the problems, yeah, then you can like shorten it if it's like a lengthy problem or something.
Okay, ma'am. Thank you, ma'am.
Okay, Ashka is done. Okay. So Aryan and Sujal, you guys have to revise the names and you know what they are. Sujal
Yes,
is
ma'am.
done. Okay, Swayam is done. Suhani and Aryan. ठीक है. इसके बाद I think there's only like one tiny concept, which is the angle sum property. Sum of all angles in a triangle. Voila. So we'll discuss that theorem also, and then we'll start doing the problems. Okay, Suhani is also done. Okay. Okay. Then Aryan, let me know once you're done. Yeah.
Ma'am, done.
Done. Okay. Cool. So what is the angle sum property of a triangle?
All sums are 180.
All three angles together when added should be 180.
Correct. Sum of all angles in a triangle should be 180. Both of you said it right. How do you prove that sum of angles in a triangle is 180 degrees?
Ma'am, because if we extend the like angles, then it can't be like it can't join
Huh?
the other line.
No, like prove that sum of angles in a triangle is 180. Okay. So did Dishani ma'am discuss with you the like how do you have to present when you're solving geometry questions?
Ma'am, no.
Okay, so use this for all of the problems in geometry. Okay, so especially geometry may the figure is really important, be it a proof, be it like a question. Geometry is all about, you know, shapes and diagrams, right? Like you given triangle or parallel lines or quadrilateral. So this is your first step in solving a problem. You need to be able to understand what is the situation that's given, be it a theorem or like a full-fledged problem, and figure out, you know, what is given, what are you asked for it, like get the whole situation down. Because if you're working only with sentences, it can get a little confusing. So figure is very important. So once you draw the figure, your second step is to write everything that is given. So it's very similar to what you guys have would be following in physics. So first step is understanding the question. So understanding the question mein aayega, write down everything is given and write down what is to be found, like to find or to prove. Okay. So when you're writing given and to prove, right, don't rewrite the question, because one, that's really long. Like who's gonna sit and write sentences? Whenever you're writing given, you need to convert it into mathematical format. So suppose in the case of given, you're given that, okay, the two of the angles of the triangle are equal. Then instead of writing two angles are equal, based on your figure, if you assume that, you know, the two given angles that are equal are B and C, just write angle B equal to angle C, for example. No, if you're given that, one side of a triangle extended, you know, such that it is equal to the side of the triangle, like equal to the other side of the triangle, just write AC equal to AX or something like that. So convert it into mathematical statements and write the given in short form. Okay. So when you do the problem, I'll do a few problems with you guys so that you get a hang of, you know, how to write it clearly, at the same time not waste a lot of time in presentation. Okay. All right. So for our proof right now, we are asked to prove that sum of angles in a triangle is 180 degrees, which means that we're not told anything about what the triangle is, you know, any triangle basically. So we assume, okay, we are given a triangle ABC. ABC is a triangle. That's the only thing we are given. Okay. Then nothing else we're given. That's it, done. Given. And what are we supposed to prove? Sum of all angles in a triangle is 180 degrees. Matlab, in this case, what should you get as the final step? So sum of angles kya hoga yahan pe?
Angle A plus
Angle
angle B
A
plus
plus
angle
B
C
plus
is
C.
equal to 180.
Absolutely, yes. So to prove, I'll just write angle A plus angle B plus angle C equal to 180 degrees. Then can we get into the proof without any additional construction or anything like that? How will you prove it? Like so far you only learned the concepts of parallel lines, like properties of parallel lines. तो उसको use करके अगर proof करना है, तो do you see any set of parallel lines over here? Not there. So your next step is going to be construction. So construction is something that you are doing. I'll just do it in blue. So in order to be able to prove this thing, I'm going to construct a line passing through A such that it is parallel to BC. And let's call this line P and Q, like PQ.
And ma'am, we need to extend BC as well.
You don't need to.
Like
You don't need to
extend.
extend BC.
Okay. Ma'am.
So our construction is that we constructed PQ parallel to BC. And another thing, PQ is not a random line. PQ should pass through it. That's the important part. So forgive my writing, the tablet is not working today. So I have to like write it on the laptop today. Okay. So we're given our, like this is what we're given, this is what we have to prove, this is what we've constructed. So now using PQ, how will you prove it? Proof. How do you start off the proof now?
Ma'am, we can say that angle PAB and angle ABC are
What about these two angles?
are they corresponding angles?
Yes, ma'am, they will be equal.
They are equal, yes. And the reason?
Because they're corresponding
And
angles.
then alternate.
Alternate angles. So corresponding ke liye, they need to be on the same side of transversal and same side of the line, right? Another easy way to figure out alternate angles is if the two angles form a Z shape, right? Then they are alternate. Okay. So if they don't form a Z, then yeah, like they're not alternate. There's something else you need to figure out. But yeah, if they form a Z shape, they're alternate angles and they're equal. Yeah. So that's your first line. Okay. So angle PAB is equal to angle ABC. Okay. What else?
Ma'am, the same way QAC and ACB will be equal.
Yes. Swani and Sudhir both of you said it. So QAC will also be equal to angle ACB or BCA because they are again alternate interior angles. So whenever you write, you put a step, right? You need to mention the reason why they are equal. This is the important point. You can't put down any line randomly. Everything needs to be logical. It needs to either be given or it needs to be because of a specific theorem or a property. Like it should be known somehow or the other. Shouldn't be out of the blue. Yes. So these two are equal because alternate interior angles. So in these kind of situations, you can kind of use short forms. So alt interior angles. And similarly, angle QAC will be equal to angle AC. Again, same reason. It's gonna take time, so I'm skipping it, but you guys note down the reason. Okay. Now, how can we use both these facts in our to get our whatever is supposed to be proven?
Angle PAB plus angle BAC plus angle QAC is 180.
And why is that 180?
And they,
like, how do you know that it's 180? What logic did you use?
Ma'am, a
because
line
of
of
the PQ.
Yes. So PQ is a line That is why obviously
Yeah.
PQ is 180. So you can just mention that as the reason. So PAB plus BAC plus angle QAC equal to 180 degrees. And in bracket, why this is so is because PQ is a line. I'm writing here PQ is a straight line. ST dot is straight. Okay, so these three angles together make 180. But from this statement, how will you get A plus B plus C?
Ma'am,
Could you
the
repeat?
alternate angles are equal, so they'll have the same measurement.
Yes. Okay. So PAB plus BAC plus QAC is 180. But ऊपर ही we proved that PAB is equal to ABC. So you can just mark these as 1 and 2 and then just write from 1 and 2. Basically, it means that you're using these equalities to substitute it over here. So instead of PAB, you can write ABC, and instead of QAC, you can write ACB, which will give us in turn ABC plus BAC plus ACB. That's B plus A plus C equal to 180 degrees. Hence proved. Yeah. Cool. Note down the proof, note it down to completion, also like substitute and do it. Yeah, so let me know once you guys are done noting it down. Hopefully
Ma'am, could you explain the proof part once again?
I will. So note it down, and then once you're done writing, then I will explain it so that your focus can be there. Actually, instead of me explaining, one of you guys only explain it. To say you'll also be perfect with it. So if you've gotten it, just say it quickly. So Ashka is done. Cool. So either Ashka or Suhani, one of you guys explain it to Sujal.
Mom, I finished writing this.
Aryan's also done. Okay, Suhani is done.
Mom, I didn't understand like the proof part.
All right. Who will explain it? Who got it properly, perfectly? Ashka, you do it.
The whole sum, right?
Yeah, the proof. General the whole proof.
And so after drawing PQ, the parallel to BC, passing through A, we get two additional angles, PAB and QAC, which are equal to B and C respectively, because they are alternate interior angles.
Hold on, Ashka, one moment. So Swayam, you got why PAB is equal to ABC and QAC is equal to AC?
Yeah, that I got.
Cool. Continue, Ashka.
And the angle PAB, BAC and QAC equal to 180 degrees, as PQ is a straight line, and they have the similar value as angle ABC and angle ACB. So they'll have the same measurement and value, and the sum will be 180. Hence,
Yeah, that's it.
angle, yeah.
So Swayam, so once you got the equality, I think you got this line also. You got the right reason why sum of these three angles is 180.
Yeah, that I got it.
तो उसके बाद it's pretty straight.
Yeah.
हाँ, PAB की
No,
जगह
no, I got it now.
हाँ, और
Like,
QAC की जगह put ACB. That's it. Yeah. Cool. Should we move on to the next part then?
Yes, ma'am.
Ma'am, I'm writing.
You're still writing. Okay. Let me know once you're done, and then we'll go to the next part. Have you guys heard of exterior angle property?
Ma'am,
Yes, ma'am, like kind of.
Kind of. So we'll do that after.
Ma'am, done.
Okay. Sujal, are you also done?
Yes, ma'am.
Cool. So now we talk about exterior angle property. So exterior angle property is something that you will use mainly with triangles. Okay. So first thing, what do you mean by an exterior angle? Like parallel lines mein, theek hai, you guys know what exterior angle is. Triangle mein exterior angle kaun sa rahega?
Ma'am, the outer angle maybe.
Outer angle.
No, yeah.
How do
Ma'am, like,
yeah, what should I do to get an exterior angle? Let me name the triangle and then you can tell me what to do.
yeah.
हाँ, बताओ अभी.
Ma'am, for getting exterior angle, I have to explain like what?
Explain how to
What
get,
do I have to?
where do I get an exterior angle from? How do I get it?
So like ma'am, there is a line beside C, right? So ma'am, ma'am, can you see? Like, and can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you. Tell me.
Yeah. So ma'am, that line, like A, C, and ma'am, can you just name that point,
Explain
last
this.
point?
Okay. I have to name this point. Okay.
As D.
Huh.
Yeah. So ma'am, ACD is an exterior angle.
Very good. Nice. Okay. So exterior angle is something that's outside the triangle. So outside the triangle, this whole angle will not be an exterior angle. You get exterior angle when you extend one of the sides and दूसरे side के साथ outside the triangle, whatever is formed, this will be the exterior angle. Okay. Similarly, if I extend AB, this will be an exterior angle. That way. So there's a special property with exterior angle. So exterior angle is equal to, like the measurement of the exterior angle.
Ma'am, it is equal to angle. Oh, no.
Will be equal to sum of interior opposite angles. So what do you mean by interior opposite angles in this context? अभी इस triangle में ACD के लिए interior opposite angles like which ones will that be?
A and B.
Yes, correct. Here. So interior opposite angle. So interior मतलब inside the triangle होना चाहिए. Opposite is basically जो भी exterior है उसका opposite. So interior opposite will be these two angles, A and B. Okay. So the property is that if you have an exterior angle, so in this case, if our exterior angle is angle ACD, it will be equal to, uska measurement will be equal to angle A plus angle B. Angle A plus angle B, again not random, the inside triangle wale angles, these two angles. Okay. Iska bhi proof is like extremely simple. Who can figure out the proof for this? I'll give you guys a chance to think, and then you tell me how to do the proof for this.
Ma'am, can I say that B angle ACD and angle ACD and angle ACB is linear pair?
Correct. That's a good starting point. So angle ACD plus angle ACB. What will their sum be equal to? 120?
180.
180, ma'am. 80.
80. Yes. And the reason is, yes, they are a linear pair. एक ही line pair. Okay. So we got like LHS part of it, which means that we need to get A plus B on the RHS and somehow get rid of ACB. Next, how would you proceed, Ari?
Ma'am, next.
See, three angles we need to include, which is angle A, angle B, and somehow eliminate angle C because we have that extra over here. How will you relate these three angles? Come on, Aryan, we just did it. What is the relation between angle A, B, and C?
Sum is 180.
What's the angle sum?
Angle sum
They're all
together is 180. So angle A plus angle B plus, I'll write angle ACB because there are two angles E's here now. So to keep it clear, angle ACB is equal to 180 degrees. Okay. The reason is you can say they are angles of a triangle or you can say angle sum property. Yeah. Okay. Now what will you do? How would you relate or combine these two to get your this final thing?
Can we say that as angle B and angle plus angle A plus angle B plus angle ACB is 180 and angle ACD is equal to angle A plus B. We can therefore say that.
No. This is 180. Now you can't reach the final step directly. Like you need to give the logic behind it. What are you doing so that you get to the final step?
Ma'am,
Yeah, Sujit.
ma'am, can you write, oh, no. I was saying that angle ACD plus, because angle A plus angle B is equal to angle ACD, as we know above. So we
This is
could
not
replace
given.
angle A plus angle B.
We need to prove this.
Yes,
You need to
ma'am.
get this.
Yes, ma'am.
So you know this ACD plus ACB is 180, and you know this A plus B plus ACB is 180. So what can you do with both of them? If some random, okay, I won't use ABC. If x equal to y and Z is also equal to Y, what can you say about X and Z?
X is equal to Z.
X equal to Z, right? So apply the same thing over here.
Ma'am, angle ACD plus angle
ACD is
ACB is equal to angle A plus angle B plus angle ACB.
Absolutely. So angle ACD plus angle ACB. Now, because both of them are equal to 180, I can say iska LHS will be equal to iska LHS. So this I can write as angle A plus angle B plus angle ACB. Okay. Now, what, like, do you observe something in this equation? Like, can you get your final statement from this?
Ma'am, ACB plus ACB. We can cancel angle ACB.
So ACB is there on both sides, so you can cancel it. Basically, you're subtracting the same number from both sides. So therefore, यहाँ पे बचा है angle ACB is equal to angle A plus angle B. Yeah, hence proved. Okay, clear? Arey yaar, again I can't see your
Yes, ma'am.
faces. Come online. Yeah, Ashka, Aryan, Swayam. Let me check what's up with Sumani.
completed.
Written? Any of you have guys, have you got Suhani's number? Anyone's like classmates with Suhani?
Ma'am, she is on the WhatsApp group.
I know, but there are lots of people on WhatsApp. I don't know what is her number specifically.
Ma'am, I do have her number saved.
No, I think I have her number. She called me once.
One of you just check with her. She got disconnected. See if she's able to join in on. Sujan and Aryan are like the most active, and then Swayam was also active for a while.
Ma'am, she said she'll join
Okay.
in 5 minutes.
Yeah, she's fine, right? Cool. All right. Do you guys note down this proof? Okay, note it down quickly. Understood?
Yes, ma'am. I'm noting.
Okay. So let me know when you're ready, and then we'll jump into the workbook.
Ma'am, Sujal also left.
What happened?
Ma'am, Sujal
Sujal,
also left.
oh, got
Yes, ma'am. Joined back.
hi, is back again. हाँ, like if you guys are back in like 1-2 minutes, ठीक है. There's some network issue, समझ में आएगा. He'd been gone for almost like 10 minutes by recording. Okay. So Swayam is done. Ashka writing or done? Done. Okay. Sujal's also done. ठीक है. Aryan is done. Cool. Workbook. ठीक है. So any doubts in level 1 questions, like homework में जो दिया है or anything that you guys did yesterday? Any doubts so far?
Ma'am, I have no doubts.
Workbook questions में
Ma'am, yes, ma'am. I have the I have doubt in the ma'am. 1 minute. Can you go a little up?
answer
It's
number.
1 by. Ma'am, it's the question has. Ma'am, let me.
Sometimes I get confused in the statements.
1.9, ma'am.
1.9. हाँ, इधर है. These kind of statements, is this what you're talking about, Ashka?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. So take it step by step, okay? So it's like if you try to get it all at once, it can get confusing. So whenever it's confusing, like cut up the statement into different parts. So 9th में क्या बोल रहा है? The supplement of an angle is 1/5 of itself. So determine the angle and its supplement. So we don't know what angle it is, so let's call it x. अभी x के बारे में what are they saying? Supplement of an angle. So अगर x angle है तो उसका supplement क्या होगा?
Ma'am, because we have been given 1/5 of itself, so supplement angle will be 1/5x.
No. Like don't jump, Sujal. That's what I'm trying to explain here. So if you just jump, like again, you wouldn't know what to do with it. So take it step by step. Supplement of the angle would be what? Supplement of x will be?
Ma'am, x plus something is equal to 180.
Correct. So x plus uska supplement is 180, which means that the supplement is 180 minus x. So x और 180 minus x दोनों को add करो तो you get 180. So supplement is 180 minus x. Now what are they saying about 180 minus x? This is, so that is equal to 1/5 of itself. So that is equal to 1/5 of the angle itself. So 1/5 of x. So now you got a linear equation, just like solve it and you'll get the x, then you'll get the angle. Okay. So Ashka, yeah, the equation that you sent is correct. Supplement is 1/5, so you took 1/5x. So x plus 1/5x is 180. Mil gaya. So wherever you're able to get it, understand it, well and good. But if the words are like, like it's just getting mixed up, समझ में नहीं आ रहा है, cut it into parts, take it one phrase at a time, and then it'll get clearer. Yeah. Saryan, is this what you got? Like, is it clear now?
Ma'am, I did it. Actually, I did it in a different way, and I got the wrong answer. Then I asked. Then I had to clear my dad. I checked the textbook and.
So what did you do?
Ma'am, 1 minute, ma'am. Ma'am, I did x equal to 1/5. First, ma'am, I did x equal to. Ma'am, what's that? So, ma'am, I did x plus 1/5x equal to 180, and then then I got confused and I did final answer was 89.9, and I had to do it again. Then I changed the sum. I did x equal to 1 by 5 in bracket 180 minus x. So ma'am, then I changed the side and I brought 1 by 5 to next side, which will make it 5x equal to 180 minus x. And then I brought x to the left LHS, and 5x plus x equal to 180, and 6x equal to 180, and x equal to 30.
So technically, yeah, like you, that is, I'm not sure. Uh, it sounds kind of correct. Instead, you won't get the angle, you'll get the supplement first, and then from that you can find out the angle.
Yes, ma'am.
But
Because I got X as 150 and supplement as 30 degree.
because Aryan, what you did, you took the angle itself as the supplement as 1/5 of x. Like what you did, x equal to 1 by 5 into 180 minus x. It means that the supplement is 1/5 of x. So you got it reversed. So you got the right value, so we got it reversed. But if it's like an MCQ, and if you have 30 and 150 as the answer, and if you choose 150 in that, like 30 in that case, then it'll be wrong. So
Yes, ma'am.
yeah. So just
Ma'am, but like the way I did it, I took angle as X and supplement angle as 1 by 5x.
technically that's what you'll get, right? If I rearrange this equation, I'll basically get 1 by 5x plus x equal to 180. So same thing.
Okay, ma'am.
Uh, Suhani, hi. All good now?
Yes, ma'am. Actually, as I told you, people are
Yeah.
using video calls, so I had to leave. Right now, also, I can't keep my video on, otherwise, the voice is breaking for me.
Acha. ठीक है. That's fine. ठीक है. I'll just. So we discussed exterior angle properties, Suhani. What is exterior angle at all? We're starting with the questions. So I was just checking. Any other problem that you guys have a doubt in something that you wanted to do?
No, ma'am.
No? Okay. So Aryan, remind me, the question that you sent, that's a very good question that in fact combines angle sum property triangle, parallel lines, like sab kuch mila ke. We'll do that at 4:45, just before ending the class. Okay.
Yes, ma'am. Actually, it was ma'am, it's actually an assignment in our
Ma'am,
school.
it is an assignment
I
on Google Class.
got really confused now. I did all the sums, but then I just couldn't understand.
Like there's so many lines, right? So I get it. It's a little confusing. So we'll do it at the end. Okay. So I'm skipping level 1 for now. I think you guys are capable enough. You can do it on your own. Next, level 2. It's just like level 1, just a little more difficult. Not difficult, but complexity thoda extra hai. That's it. So look at 6.2.1. So this, solve it on your own, figure it out on your own, and tell me what answer you get. I'll also do it on paper so I can cross check your answer.
And was it 2.1 or 2.2?
2.1. So these kind of problems, yeah, you don't really need a figure for it because they're just angles. But when it comes to like proper proof that kind of questions, you will need to draw a figure. Okay. Cool. I got the answer. Who else?
Ma'am, I also got the answer.
Send it on chat. Send it on private chat, okay? Then I can check whether you got it right or not. Very nice. Swayam, you got it. It's right answer. Suhani also got it. Good stuff. Rest of you guys, did you get the equation? Or like what step are you on?
I'm almost done.
Okay.
The last one.
Calculation, huh? Okay. Sujal, not really, but you're very close to the answer. So check your calculation first. If your calculations is all correct, then we'll check your equation. Ashka, you got it. Absolutely right. So Aryan, I guess, waiting for you. And Sujal, you need to check the calculation part of it. Oh, Aryan and Sujal got the right answer. Okay, I mean not right answer, like the same answer, which is not correct. Can one of you tell me the equation that you got? I'll see if both of you made the same mistake or not.
Ma'am, I got the equation as 6 into bracket 90 minus x is equal to 2 into bracket 180 minus x minus 12.
That's
Ma'am,
absolutely.
he missed 12. Ma'am, he missed 12
No, he said
in
minus
the
12.
in the
He didn't leave that. He said
ma'am, in the LHS.
LHS नहीं, RHS में आएगा वो.
I did the same thing.
You also got 6 into 90 minus x equal to 2 into 180 minus x minus 12. Absolutely right. Ashka also got it. Your equations are right, you guys. Got the concept. So calculation check करना पड़ेगा. Both of you did.
Ma'am, I got the equation as 690 minus x plus 12 is equals to 180 minus x.
Same ही है ना. अगर RHS में -12 है, उसको LHS में लेके आओगे, तो that will become +12.
Yeah, plus. Yeah, I did the other way.
ठीक है. Last step कितना आया Aryan and Sujal? Did you get last step as x equal to 192 upon 4?
No, ma'am.
अच्छा,
No,
तो फिर
ma'am, I got 168 upon 4.
okay. If you open the
Oh,
bracket,
ma'am, I got it. Like, I did minus 180 minus 12 as minus 168 instead of minus 192.
ठीक है. 180 plus 12 होगा ना, minus 12 नहीं होगा. So that plus minus comes out. Aryan, what about you? What happened? Did you check the calculation?
Yes, ma'am. I'm doing it again.
Equation correct है? Just check if your plus minus you did it correctly, your multiplication you did it correctly, like when opening the bracket, that part, just check it. Okay. Swayam, Suhani and Ashka, you guys do 6.2.3. Angles A and B form a linear pair and A minus 2B equal to 30. Sujal, yeah, you get started on 6.2.3. Okay. So 6.2.3 is more of a algebra, like equations problem more than a geometry problem. But it's good warm up.
Ma'am, I did it again and I got it 48.
48 आया ना? Awesome. Okay. Do 6.2.3. So you guys focus, like be very careful.
But I guess I got the answer. I
Send
guess.
it on chat. Send it on chat. Send it as
Yeah,
A equal to and B equal to, like specifically. You can't mix those values up. Very nice. So
I guess that's the answer.
correct. Yes, that is the answer. Nice. Good stuff. Suhani also got it. So Swayam and Suhani, you guys can do 6.2.4 in the meantime. Ashka got confused. Okay. Okay. What are all the different things you are given, Ashka?
Ma'am, they've said that angle A and B are supplementary.
A and B are supplementary. Okay. So you know that A plus B equal to 180. Then what else are you given?
And they've given us a value that A minus 2B is equal to 30 degrees.
Correct. So you have two equations. How do you solve? How do you use the first one to solve the second one? So if A plus B is 180, can you write A equal to 180 minus B?
Yes, ma'am.
So you got the value of A. Put that value of A in the second equation. So in place of A, write it as B minus, 180 minus B, then minus 2B equal to 30. And then from that, you can find the value of B.
Okay, ma'am.
Yes. Nice. Suhani.
And,
4 also. So Suhani, Swayam, with like whoever is done with 4 also, look at questions like 5 and 6 and like just have a thought, like figure out how you're going to.
No, I got 2.4, I guess.
4, yes. Yeah. So look at question number 5 and 6 and think of how you're going to present your answer for this. So these kind of questions, basically, like conceptual questions. So in the meantime, Sujal, Aryan, where you guys at with 6.2.3? Nice. Sujal, yes, correct. Got the value of A. So you should be able to get the value of B also. Okay. So you guys start, like, let's discuss question number 5 and 6. So let Aryan get done, and once he's done, we'll talk about 5 and 6.
Ma'am, should I type the answer of
Ma'am,
6.2.5
can I
in the
explain?
chat?
You don't have to type, but we'll discuss it.
Okay.
Yeah, Aryan, what's up?
Can you explain how to do, ma'am? I'm confused.
Sure. Are you looking at 6.2.3? Ashka, yes, you got 6.2.3. So Aryan, 6.2.3 may you're given like two statements, right? What are the things that you know? Like what are the things that you're given about A and B?
Ma'am, we know that a plus b is equal to 180
Yeah.
and a minus 2b equal to 30.
Yes. Can you use the first equation to solve the second one? Like, can you get the value of A from either the first one or the second one? So basically what you have to do is get the value of A from either the first one or the second one and put that value in the other equation. So if you're using, yeah, A plus B equal to 180, then A will be equal to 180 minus B. You take that 180 minus B and put it over here in place of A. And you get it.
Okay, ma'am.
Oh, Sujal's got done with 4. Sujal, yeah, look at question number 5 and 6. Like, think of the answer for that. So Swayam is, I think, ready with his answer. So we'll discuss that in like a couple of minutes.
Ma'am, for the fifth one, do like the question is, can a triangle have all angles less than 60 degrees? So here, like, they have to be equal or not? Like, even if they are less than 60, do they have to be equal?
Not
Like,
necessary.
all of the angles?
Not necessary.
Okay.
The only condition
But even if they are
should be.
even if they are not equal or equal, it can't be less than 60 degrees.
Swayam, yeah,
Because
we'll get
then
to
the
the answer
angle.
in a bit. Like Sujal was clarifying the question, right? So
Oh, okay.
so like in these kind of questions, they haven't mentioned anything about equality. So in such cases, they may be equal, they may not be equal. The only thing given is that can they all be less than 60 or not?
Ma'am, I got b as 50 and a as 130.
Correct. Okay. I'll give you some time, Aryan. Look at question number 5 in like 30 seconds. We'll discuss. Like Swayam is already ready with his answer. And yes, Ashka, very well put. She just typed it up in like one small short sentence.
Ma'am, it's 6.2.5.
Yeah. Swayam, yes. Correct.
No, I meant some, not sun.
Got that. I got that.
That's it, I think.
Reason, Sujal? Like if you can type your reason, if it's like short enough, you can type it. Same goes with you.
Ma'am, that is what I was doing.
Huh? Suhani, check the sentence you've typed. I think you missed out on a couple of words. I think I got your intent, but in your presentation, you missed out a couple of words.
Oh, no, I'm sorry. Actually, I backspaced and then I forgot to write that word again. I'm sorry.
That's okay. Like, I think I got what you meant. But yeah, be careful, because again, if you write this in the exam, they will take what you written it, right? So that you need to be a little careful. Cool. So Sujal and Aryan. So if you want, if it's short enough that you can type it up, you can type it. Otherwise, you can say your answer. Sujal, can you prove why 60 is the least number? Like, what happens if it is less than 60?
Ma'am, like if it is less than 60, then it won't add up to 180.
Correct. So that is the part you need to mention. Cool. Aryan, you got it?
Yes, ma'am. But ma'am, nothing, ma'am. I thought I had it out.
Nice. Okay. Similarly, yeah, I think you guys can answer the sixth also. So all these questions I'm gonna give it in the homework. So if you're unable to do it, you can always ask on the group. We can discuss in class. But yeah, I think you guys can do it. Oh, this is a good question. Look at 6.2.10. So triangle ABC is right angle triangle in which angle A is right angle. So angle A is right angle, matlab, what does this, like, what information does this give you?
Ma'am, the measure of the angle is 90 degrees.
Yes, angle A equal to 90. AL, so this line is drawn perpendicular to BC. So perpendicular to BC, matlab, what information are you getting from this?
Ma'am, angle L is a right angle as well.
Yes, so this also will be 90 degrees each. If angle BAL is 35, okay, this is already given, this angle is 35, then find angle ACB. Okay. So there's so many ways to solve this question, okay? So yeah, you can solve it any way you like. Give me the final answer. Oh, Ashka already got it. Awesome. Yes. Aryan got it. Good stuff. Ashka and Aryan, yeah. So once you're done with 10, I missed out earlier. Look at question number 8. So read question number 8. Like, keep the answer. If you want, you can send it over chat. It's like easy to type up. Otherwise, yeah, think of the answer. So after 10, we'll discuss it. Suhani, Sujal, and Swayam. Kya hua? 10 is pretty easy. Swayam got it. Yes, it's got your answer. Correct. So guys, after 10,
I couldn't hear you. What did you say?
you got the right answer, Swayam.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Sujal also got it. So 4 of you look at question number 8. So Suhani. Aryan, the question is not asking if it can be. it is asking if it is necessary that it should be a right angle. So you have to check if it should be right angle, or is it like, okay, it can be right angle, it can be any other angle also.
It's not necessary for an angle to be right angle no matter what.
Ma'am, which is the next question?
Question number 8.
Oh, okay, okay.
Oh no, Suhani's gotten disconnected again. Okay, guys, look at, okay, Suhani's back. Suhani, you done with 10 or still doing it?
No, ma'am, I was done because of network issues. I was not able to post the answer.
ठीक है, अभी post it ना.
Yeah.
Yes. Okay. 10 आ गया. Okay. So Aryan and Aryan, you just said that it is not necessary. So reason you need to send. Ashka also sent the answer.
Which question are we doing?
Question number 8.
8.
Ashka, no, like that is not.
Ma'am, can we write an example
No. So whenever
for
you
justifying?
the reasoning, right? Don't take specific numbers. That's like a wrong way to prove things. You need to, you can either put it in words or you can give a mathematical explanation. Very nice. Suhani, yes, yours, you have written it well. That is correct. Aryan, yes, you gave like a very good answer. Absolutely right. Yeah. So question number 8, 3 people have answered it. So the thing is, adjacent angles are equal. Is it necessary that each of this is a right angle? No, it is not necessary that each of these is a right angle, because adjacent angles ka only condition is that they need to have the same vertex and they need to have a common arm. But their measurement can be anything. Like if the adjacent angles are equal, they can be like 30 plus 30 or 25 plus 25 or 75 plus 75. So as long as Aryan said, as long as they have like a common vertex and common arm, the measurement can be anything. So it's not necessary that they have to be a right angle. They will be a right angle only when they're adjacent angles and they're a linear pair which is equal to each other. Yeah, that's how we present it. Okay. Okay, I'll quickly discuss, like we'll look at the problem that Aryan has shared, and then I'll give you guys homework from the workbook only, like you guys can continue doing the problems. Just opening the figure. Okay. So it's given that ABC is an equilateral triangle. So you need to find each of the numbered angles, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. इसमें से angle 1 is easy to find out. So what is the measurement of angle 1?
How much? 60.
60. Equilateral triangle there. Matlab all angles are equal. So yeah, angle 1 will be 60, angle C is 60, angle B is 60. Next, इसके बाद, can we assume that all of these lines are parallel? Is it given that these lines are parallel to the sides of the triangle?
No, ma'am.
No, ma'am, it is not. Like, you can assume it they are parallel because
You can assume they're because
Because of
if,
distance.
yeah, because without knowing that it's parallel, there is no calculation that we can do, because then it will be like can be any thing. Yeah. Okay. So if we assume that they are parallel, इससे can you find out what is angle 3?
Is it also 60 degree?
Swayam, what is the reason for 3 to be 60?
Let me frame it, I guess.
The random guesses are not accepted. You need to give me the name of the, the reasoning. Like, can you give me the name of why it would be so? Okay. So the lines that I'm highlighting for you guys, you can use that as clues.
Ma'am, because angle C is 60.
Okay.
And
So what is the
because
relation?
angle C is 60,
Corresponding
that's why,
Yeah.
ma'am, that's why 3 is also 60 degree.
How are they related?
Corresponding angles.
Corresponding angles. Yes. Somebody else was also.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
So Aryan got angle 3 now?
Ma'am, so okay, ma'am.
What happened?
Ma'am, can you just scroll to the left side of the triangle? The triangle can scroll to the
No,
left
like this
side.
is the whole diagram, the figure that was given. This is the whole screen. I can't like zoom in, zoom out, scroll. Like this is the complete picture.
Okay.
Oh, Ashka, I just saw it. You sent it on chat. Okay.
Ma'am, so angle 3 is also 60.
Angle 3
Yeah.
is, yes, corresponding angles हो गया. Yeah. Okay. इसके बाद, can you find out angle 5?
Ma'am, I think that smaller triangle can also be 60, an equilateral triangle,
Yes.
and so 180 minus 60 is 120.
120.
Awesome. So 5 भी मिल गया. Okay. 5 मिल गया, 3 मिल गया. Let's look at 2. So if this is 60, can you figure out this angle? Like this angle is not numbered, but can you figure out this angle?
Is that even 60 degree?
Ma'am, this is
Because
the most confusing.
because it is corresponding angles.
Oh, okay. So it will be same. It's also 60 degrees.
So अगर ये
So
60
if that is 60,
then
that's also 60.
angle 260 कैसे होगा?
No, not 2. The other side. Like, no, not that. The other side. On the left side.
So angle 2
No,
will be
ma'am.
120.
Suhani, what is
Yeah.
the reason why will 2 be 120?
Because as we said, the other angle is 60. So these two will form 180 because I guess they are,
Yeah.
I forgot what they are. But they will, I forgot what they are. They'll
Refer to it. Refer your notes. That's the reason you took it down.
Ma'am, it's
Ma'am,
a
30 degree? 2.
Who is not?
no.
Ma'am, is 230.
Who is one?
No.
Ma'am,
Give the answer. Suhani, check notes and tell the reason why.
Ma'am, I think
ma'am,
it's
because this is 60, so the other side opposite of it will be 60, and it is a quadrilateral, so all the angles will be 360. So
360.
60 plus 60 is equal to 120, then 360 minus 120,
360.
and then whatever the answer will be, divide by 2, because angle 2 and the angle opposite to it will be the same.
Yes, ma'am.
You are correct, Sujal. You just like
Ma'am,
missed out
Ma'am,
on
I
a.
got it. I got it.
Ma'am, the sum of
interior
Interior
angles on
angles.
the same
exterior plus the
transversal
interior
is
transversal
equal
is 180.
180.
Yes, co-interior angles.
Yeah.
Interior angle on
Yeah.
same side of transversal. So Sujal, you're not wrong, but you could have gotten there in like one step instead of, turning all the way around.
Okay, ma'am.
And instead of quadrilateral, specify that it's parallelogram, because whatever you mentioned, right? This being 60, then this being equal to 60, and then these two being equal angles. So all of that applies only to parallelograms. If it is any random quadrilateral, then all of this will not apply. So there's like an additional step of proving it's a parallelogram. Okay.
Ma'am,
Okay,
Yeah.
ma'am.
ma'am, can 4 also be 60? Because 3 is 60, then the light green part can also be 60. Yeah, yeah, that thing. Yeah.
No, 4 is not 60 because one, I can clearly see that it's an obtuse angle, should be greater than 90. And
Ma'am,
two,
it's
Oh,
120.
yeah.
I think it should also
your
be
STD flavor.
120.
120,
I think
yeah.
it's going to be 120.
How did you
Yes,
get
Yeah.
ma'am.
120?
Ah,
Ma'am, because
exterior,
Alternate
exterior,
exterior
yes,
angles.
ma'am.
yeah, exterior alternate angles.
No,
Exterior angle.
interior
Also,
angles.
we
Interior angles.
can, ma'am, we can
Ma'am,
apply linear pair of angles as well. So if the angle on the light green side is 60 because of because of C, then if we apply the linear pair of angles formula, then that should be 120.
Huh. So one, you can use corresponding angle. So this is 60, this will also be 60. And अगर ये 60 है, so how did you get this to be 60?
ma'am, because of the parallelogram.
So it's
Ma'am,
not a
if you,
parallelogram. It was clearly not parallel to this. ये तो इस direction में जा रहा है. ये तो इस direction में जा रहा है. $120 is right. You can see it. Like intuitively, you know it. But how do you get
ma'am,
there? Reasoning is the thing.
Exterior alternate angles is the answer, I guess.
Exterior alternate angle is triangle.
ma'am, can we say that, ma'am, it's a trapezium and all sides of trapezium is 360 degrees?
Trapezium, yes. Trapezium is a what do you call it? Quadrilateral.
Quadrilateral.
So pura 360 hoga. But in order to get there, you only know this angle. You don't know what this angle is. Okay, you know this angle because if 3 is 60, then you know this is 120. But for that, you
Yeah.
also need to know this angle. तभी apply कर सकते हैं.
Ma'am, did you get the answer? Like,
I guess, sort of. Yeah, I did. So this is 60. How much will this angle be?
60.
And how 60? Like, what is the direct relation you can use?
Ma'am, which angle did you say? 60?
This one, the one that I'm highlighting right now.
Yeah. Ma'am,
Ma'am, they are interior angles on the same side of the transversal.
Interior.
ma'am, can it be like,
No.
ma'am, can it be like ma'am,
I'm asking about
besides
the.
the C?
Okay, I'll just clear
Ma'am,
it.
can it?
So
Yeah.
angle 1 is 60. So I said like one step from there is this angle is also 60. So what is the relation between angle 1 and this angle?
Ma'am, corresponding angles.
Very nice. So there are corresponding angles for the lines and the transversal that I just drew in red.
Ma'am, I have like another way.
Ruko, 1 minute, Swayam. So once you have this,
Yeah.
what is the relation between this angle and angle 4? I'll use a different color.
Ma'am,
Ma'am,
there are
some of
two
the
parallel
interior
lines that
angles on
are
the same side of transversal.
Yes, interior, co-interior angles, you can say. Interior angles on same side of transversal. So that's how you can get from 1 that, okay, this is 60, which means that this should be 180 minus 60, so 120. Yeah. So that's like the most straightforward way I could think of to get the most direct way. Okay.
Ma'am, what if the light green part is 60 degree? The lower one,
This part,
the lower light green. No, the lower one.
this part.
Yeah, this one is 60 degree. So, ma'am, the other side is 120 degree.
Okay. And what reason are you using?
No, ma'am, not the other side. Ma'am, not the other side. The dark green side.
Okay, yeah, this will be 120. Okay.
Ma'am, so 4, ma'am, so 4 is 120 degree. Ma'am, can we say like that?
From here to here, how did you get there? What is the relation between 4 and this angle?
Ma'am, I don't really know, but yeah, I think
You
so.
can't. Yeah. So every step should have a logical relation or a reasoning with the previous step. Yeah. Yeah, Sujal.
ma'am, we could like now we could do that. This is a trapezium, so we know that the angle above 4 is 60 degrees, C is 60 degrees, this one is 120, so then we could take 4 as x and then add
Perfect.
all of this is equal to
Yes.
360.
Yeah. So once you know that this is also 60 and this is 60, this is 120, you can totally use that. That makes sense. Okay. Just a slightly longer way of doing it. So if
Yeah,
you know that this is parallel, you can
that's
use your interior.
the equational way. I guess
Huh?
it's the equational way. I guess.
Equational में कुछ होता नहीं है. It's just
I don't know what like, but it's the equation we have to use x.
मतलब that's algebra, right? Like anytime you take unknown value,
Yeah.
as I see that, yeah. Yeah. But Aryan, so now you are able to do it. Abhi
Yeah, we got.
Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. Thank you.